अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट तुम्हारी लाइफ में हमेशा कोई ऐसी चीज होनी चाहिए जो तुमको खुश कर सके।
कहते हैं ना हमेशा कि एक अच्छे एक्टर को सीजन्ड एक्टर बोला जाता है, तो उसे सीजन्ड एक्टर बनने में बहुत समय जाता है, उन चीजों को समझने में बहुत समय लगता है। सो इस जिंदगी का जो सफर है बहुत खूबसूरत है और उसको एंजॉय करिए और पल पल को जिए हर रोज जिए, एंड यू विल टेंड टू एंजॉय योर लाइफ इवन मोर।
Very big welcome, Himansh and Sneha on Spotboy.
Thank you.
And many congratulations for your video, Main Jis Din Bhula Doon, getting super success.
I'm sorry?
Getting super success, it's crossed some...
Oh, yes. Great teamwork by all the people, starting from the director, Navjeet Bhuttar, to Manoj Muntashir, what a wonderful lyricist. Rochak.
Yes.
Rochak is an amazing composer, yaar. Rochak was, in which ways, he was killing it, and with this one, क्योंकि हमारा गाना इसलिए, but it has connected with people again. And Jubin Nautiyal, Tulsi Kumar, then all of us. I mean, a great packaging altogether.
So you're featuring in a T-series video. Of course, Jubin and Tulsi are singing the songs. You are the faces of that song. कितना टाइम लगा आप लोग को हाँ बोलने के लिए to grab the opportunity? सुनते ही concept.
हम लोग तो यार जैसे फोन आया था, this happened last year 2020. Raj Charna, Raj had called me and he had offered me this song. I heard it in my car and within 20 seconds I would say मैंने वो गाना शुरू किया और जैसे ही जुबिन की वॉइस शुरू हुई and I heard the female vocal तक वहाँ पे पहुंचे, I was like, भाई ये मैं कर रहा हूँ ये वाला गाना. This is my song, okay? Now you can't give it to anyone. This is my song.
Sneha, what about?
Yeah, the same thing happened to me. जब मुझे गाना भेजा और मैंने सुना और अपने घर पे सुन रही थी मैं. And then my auntie was in the house. She told me, I've heard this song. I'm like, नहीं ये गाना नया गाना है. You know, it's been offered to me. They approached me for the song. She's like, नहीं. And then she told me, and then she recalled and she told me that my husband sings this song for me. You know, the hook line, the starting line. मैं जिस दिन भुला दूँ.
Yes.
And then I thought, oh, I have to do this. I have to do this because you know it's a love song. And then I heard the entire song, and then when they told me about the concept, ki old era mein hai, it's a very unique thing, right?
Yes.
Because what I need, and we have so many variations in the song. Scenes hai, performance bahut zyada hai. So
that's the beauty of the song actually.
For an actor, I think this is the song.
That's the beauty in the song because once you play it, initially आपको पता नहीं चलेगा ये कौन सा गाना है. But only during the song, जब the hook line when it comes, मैं जिस दिन भुला दूँ तेरा ख्वाब दिल से, आखिर हो मेरी जिंदगी का. That's when you start thinking, अरे ये गाना सुना है, क्योंकि ये गाना सुना हुआ भी है, but उसके बावजूद ये गाना fresh है क्योंकि this is all the new.
So जैसा कि आप लोग ने बोला कि ये सिर्फ मतलब it's not just singing and dancing. There was a storyline in the video, so there is something going on. तो आपके हिसाब से what is the underlying message which the video is giving? Because it's really not clear when you sing the entire video and by the end of it you come to know.
Yeah, I mean, you wanna give a message?
No.
Okay. So I mean, if you go through the entire video,
yes,
it has a meaningful thought behind, which is sacrifice sometimes, and yet if you go through the video, तो आपको last में पता चलेगा that in life कभी-कभी कुछ sacrifices के बाद लोग थोड़े से लो फील करना शुरू हो जाते हैं, बट देयर इज अ लॉट इन योर डेस्टिनी. आगे बहुत कुछ लिखा होता है जिंदगी में और कभी-कभी जितना आप एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करते उससे भी कहीं ज्यादा आपको मिल जाता है. सो जिंदगी का जो सफर है बहुत खूबसूरत है और उसको एंजॉय करिए और पल पल को जिए हर रोज जिए, एंड यू विल टेंड टू एंजॉय योर लाइफ इवन मोर.
So Sneha, you have done a couple of music videos. तो आप जब ये म्यूजिक वीडियोस चूज करती हैं तो क्या पैरामीटर्स रहते हैं, आप क्या चीजें ध्यान में रखती हैं while selecting?
I think most of the times मैंने I am a great fan of storytelling songs. मुझे storytelling songs ज़्यादा पसंद है because याद रहते हैं लोगों को. I'm a very good dancer, but मुझे जितना performance oriented stories videos attract करती है उतना dance नहीं, because dance I know I can do it.
Yeah.
But when you get to perform, when you get to emote, so that is what I look at. I look for stories.
Himansh, what about you?
My journey has been very musical, yeah. Starting with Yaria, that was a musical film. and that kind of gave me training to understand what good music is, with a good storytelling. So when it comes to music, I don't know, I feel that कुछ थोड़ा सा अच्छा टेस्ट होता है इंसान का म्यूजिक का, तो आपको अपने आप समझ आ जाता है कि एक अच्छा गाना और उसके अंदर अच्छी चीजें क्या होती हैं. So I mean, by God's grace, luckily, whichever song I've done till date, they've all been super successful. The credit goes to all the makers for that. But if I have to give myself a credit, I would say that I'll pick up the right song. That's my credit. So, Jisme Se Main Prison Bula Do is another song and melody I connected with. I actually tend to connect with melodies instantly. आप जिससे instantly connect होते हो. Yeah, you don't have to think कि आज आपने गाना सुना और आप कल उसके बारे में बोल के आप बताएंगे. वो instant reaction होता है जो आपको अच्छा म्यूजिक और आपको अच्छे म्यूजिक की तरफ लेके जाता है.
स्नेहा, आप स्टेट लेवल हॉकी प्लेयर भी हैं, if I'm not wrong. तो एक्टिंग, म्यूजिक, हॉकी और एक्टिंग और म्यूजिक में क्या आपका फर्स्ट लव क्या है? Are you a sports person at heart, or you think now acting has taken over?
See, I think दोनों में एक चीज बहुत common है. Focus is required on both the sides because I was a sports person. मुझे लगता है that has really helped me in my life. The discipline, the focus, and lot of things are common in sports and in acting. तो इसके लिए because बचपन से ही I chose that sport also, of course, because I love sports. But उसके अलावा भी मुझे इसलिए मैंने चुना कि वो एक fancy sport था. लोग बैडमिंटन खेलते, टेनिस खेलते, but hockey as a girl that time was यार कि हॉकी क्यों, because मुझे बहुत मार पड़ती थी. बहुत मार पड़ती थी. मेरे को बहुत सारे I have lot of marks on my body which are because of the hockey stick and because of the ball. एक बार मेरी आँख भी बच गई थी, मुझे लग गया था. तो उस टाइम पे I used to I always felt that star player वाला पूरे स्कूल में बहुत ज्यादा importance मिलती थी, बहुत ज्यादा popular है and all that. तो कहीं ना कहीं वो दिमाग में था कि popularity चाहिए, तो उसके लिए fame चाहिए, उसके लिए so these things are very common between sports person and an actor. तो कहीं ना कहीं because I'm a sports person मुझे काफी help हुई है उसकी वजह से acting. So मैं बोलूँगी कि अभी भी I still play throwball. I play a sport called throwball. Hockey I am not playing, but yeah, I still play throwball because that keeps you alive. And that is required in both the sides. So I'm never going to stop playing. I'm always going to keep continuing that. And along acting is my priority, of course. But I'm never going to leave my sports.
Okay. Himansh, you started with Yaria as we were just discussing. 7-8 साल हो गए. जब आपने शुरू किया था, how was your struggle? Do you think things have changed and moved for you now? Or, what changes have you seen in your journey till now?
I'll correct you. I actually started with a television show on Channel V, which was Something in Their Life. एक साल मैंने उनका शो किया. शो से अच्छा काम सीखने का मौका मिला. My camera hours experience वो बढ़ता गया. When you're shooting for a TV show, you tend to shoot around 20-13 hours a day. तो 12 से 13 घंटे कैमरा के आगे रहना, उससे बेटर क्लासेस नहीं मिल सकती थी मुझे मेरे बॉलीवुड डेब्यू के लिए, मैं ये कहूँगा. और मैं वहाँ पे धीरे-धीरे चीजों को समझ रहा था. Yaria got me all I wanted, a name where people can recognize me and acknowledge my work. काम मैं इसलिए अभी ज्यादा नहीं बोलता Yaria के बाद में, in fact even Yaria, because that was my starting. That's where I started from and the journey started from. So अच्छा काम करना एक अच्छे एक्सपीरियंस से ही आता है. कहते हैं ना हमेशा कि एक अच्छे एक्टर को सीजन्ड एक्टर बोला जाता है, तो उसे सीजन्ड एक्टर बनने में बहुत समय जाता है, उन चीजों को समझने में बहुत समय लगता है. After Yaria, what things changed for me? A lot of things changed. Worldwide recognized again. Few things which didn't change was the way people perceived me. They always saw me as a college boy. They always saw me as a school boy. So whatever potential as an actor I had was वो कहते हैं ना साइडलाइन हो जाता था और सिर्फ हमेशा चॉकलेट बॉय, स्कूल बॉय या कॉलेज बॉय ही देखा जाता था. To all the films wherever I was called for any auditions, look test or whichever meeting I had, so they were very certain till a college boy or school boy character. Now I think after this is 2020 now, and with this song especially, people have actually noticed a different side in me. They've started looking at me as just not a chocolate boy or a school college boy. So now they can look at me as characters. बहुत सारे तरह के roles भी इसलिए अब जाके ऑफर होना शुरू हुए हैं. मुझे अब लगता है कि now is the time, and I would say that I am going to be back maybe, or be arriving, waiting for the right script. तो एक दो चीजें हैं जो मैंने अपनी ऑलरेडी शुरू कर दी हैं, कहीं शूट हो चुके हैं, कहीं शूट चल रहे हैं और कहीं आगे होने वाले हैं. But now I'm getting the kind of films I always wanted to be a part of. After I bagged my first and ever biggest film I had, Yaria, which I'll never forget in my life. I mean, I've just got to know they're doing Yaria 2 as well.
Yes.
So I don't know if I'll be a part of it or not, but somehow you feel like कि आपने कुछ शुरू किया और वो आगे चल रहा है. So it'll live forever. That's the thing I always look at. आप कुछ ऐसा करिए जिससे जिंदगी भर में हमेशा आपको लोग याद करें.
Yes, definitely. Sneha, tell us something about your journey. मैं एक जगह पढ़ रही थी, आपने बोला था that having a backup plan is important. Like in your case, you have the dance academy. तो आप अपनी जर्नी के बारे में बताइए, मतलब कैसे शुरू हुआ and where do you see yourself now in this industry especially?
So I started with Gumrah. That was my first channel.
Channel भी buddies, yeah.
So I started with Gumrah, Confessions of an Indian Teenager, Halla Bol, Heroes, all those very.
My God, सारे
yeah,
shows
वो सारे मैंने कर लिए थे. Heroes, Halla Bol, वो सारे मतलब जब I was studying that time. और वो actually उस time पे मैंने completely नहीं सोचा था that I want to be a full-fledged actor. उस time पे I used to participate in dramatics in school और ऐसी opportunities आ रही थी तो मैंने कहा कि ठीक है यार कर लेते हैं. And then later on, and because I'm a good dancer, बचपन से I am like an inbuilt dancer, you can say. So I used to learn so that I can explore more in that field. And after that, I had opportunities of being a choreographer also that time. मुझे बहुत लोग बोलते थे कि you want to be, you want to choreograph this and all that. But my focus later on was only on acting. तो उसके गुमराह और उन सब चीजों के बाद, then I was approached for a Telugu song, special song in Nagarjuna's. Naga Chaitanya's Nagarjuna's son. So उस time पे भी I was actually studying only एकदम initial college years, and I was like यार मतलब गाना करना चाहिए कि नहीं उस time पे, because I wasn't completely sure about acting. मैंने कहा ठीक है यार I'll do the song. It was a youth song. What was that? Auto-Nagar Surya.
Okay.
उस वक्त फिर मैंने वो गाना किया. It was a special song in that movie, and then later on I realized that नहीं यार मुझे actor बनना है. So I stopped choosing songs. I didn't want to do songs later on after that. फिर उसके बाद the Kannada movie happened to me. It's called Lee. And then from there things changed, and I was getting good opportunities. But of course I am not yet there. I always feel that even after I perform a scene, I'm never satisfied, I would say. I always feel, abhi bhi when I look at the song, like, I'm getting messages from a lot of people are calling, you look flawless, you look this, but I'm like, no, you know what?
इससे भी अच्छा हो सकता था.
The point where I could have done better. Shit, I missed it. And I think that keeps us going.
That's the quality of a good actor.
Yeah, if I start feeling that I'm perfect, oh, मैं तो यार कमाल कर दिया है, I have never felt that ever. So I'm still waiting for that. Waiting as in मैं चाहूंगी भी नहीं कि वो दिन ऐसा कभी मुझे feel भी हो, because then maybe I will lose that interest कि यार ठीक है.
If you think you're content.
What would I look forward for, right? So इसके लिए I want to keep going with this attitude कि नहीं बाकी है. Each day, we work out so much, we're looking after ourselves so much to be better the other next day. I'm looking forward for that. So abhi I feel that I also need a film like Yaria.
चलो बॉस के पास बात करके आते हैं.
Yeah, I really want to do a film where I am doing some South films, some really good ones. But yeah, in Hindi, and also I'm doing some web series in Hindi. Actually, good ones, nice script, nice content. But yeah, if you ask me as a film, yeah, and I'm looking forward for that right script, right break, so that I can prove myself for my talent. And dancing is never going to stop in me because it is there in me. I can never stop dancing, and I think that's one of the best things I have in my life, my sports and my dancing. इसलिए इन दोनों चीजों की वजह से मैं कभी sad नहीं होती, दुखी नहीं होती. Whenever I feel a little low, I go for my throwball practice. I practice, and I'm like super fine after that. So
we were talking about
backup plan की बात. मेरा कहने का ये मतलब था that you should always have something in your life apart from what your profession, and
yes,
acting is a way of living, right? It's not a profession, it's a way of living.
Yeah,
an artist is an artist, right?
Yeah.
So apart from that, तुम्हारी life में हमेशा कोई ऐसी चीज होनी चाहिए जो तुमको खुश कर सके. Which is like, when I go for an audition or a look test and we all get rejected. ऐसा नहीं है कि हर project तुमको मिल जाता है. And then when you come back, sometimes you come back to your family. I have a great family who's always supportive. So वो लोग they never let me down. हमेशा मेरे साथ रहते हैं. तो but I feel कि because of my sports, dancing, I just dance and I'm like, I'm back to back to myself. So हर किसी को एक अच्छी ऐसी चीज होनी चाहिए लाइफ में which can help you.
Right, that's true. So we were talking about opportunities right now, both of you said, and also web series. We touched down on that. तो अब OTT platform जो है वो एक अलग लीग में चला गया है after the last year, especially when the theaters were shut and everything, and we see a lot of meaningful content being churned out on this platform, and also it gives a very an open platform for a lot of young talent जो शायद आप जैसे कहते हैं ऑडिशंस में रिजेक्शन होते रहते हैं, and the process is really long to get there, to get an opportunity. But with web series, it's becoming a little simpler on the OTT platform. Do you agree with that?
Absolutely. I mean, if you look at all the web series now, there are known faces, there are unknown faces, new fresh faces, and it's not about a star anymore or a superstar anymore. It's all about talent now. If you have talent, one scene will also give you that kind of recognition in a web series particularly. The audience is serious. They have a taste, and nobody's looking forward to any rubbish content which used to come. तो आज audience समझदार हो गई है और उन्हें अच्छी चीज आप देखिए ना, कोई भी प्लेटफॉर्म किसी भी प्लेटफॉर्म पे हो वो कहीं से भी पिक कर ली जाती है. The biggest example we've had, the two big series for me I count. One is this one Sony पे Scam,
correct.
Series, yes.
Right.
And Harshit Mehta case, yeah. It was a wonderful series. Second, out of nowhere, I felt MX Player पे मैंने कभी वहाँ पे कुछ खास series नहीं देखी थी, but this Ashram series,
Bobby Deol.
It's so big, and I started watching it, and I was loving it the way. The way they've shot, the way they've executed. So it's no more about, again, a brand being a brand. It's all about content being real and being acknowledged.
And even the vast is pretty reach for actors to reach out to like as many audience because you're sitting at home and watching the show.
पहले सबको break चाहिए था, अब सबको अच्छा character चाहिए.
जी, correct. Also, as an actors, you get pretty vulnerable to controversies, I would say. So when you find yourself in a situation like that, how do you guys tackle, especially on social media now, because trolling has become such a big part of your lives?
I mean, that's fine. There was a time जिंदगी में जब आप बड़े हो रहे होते हैं तो सिर्फ उम्र से बड़े नहीं होते, अपने तजुर्बे से बड़े होते हैं, अपने आपके साथ आप बीती जो होती है आप उससे बड़े होते हैं. So you have to at times go through the tough times to realize the value of good times. Social media, I used to enjoy a lot. It's not that I don't enjoy it anymore. जब मेरा मन करता है, जब मेरे पास समय होता है, free time होता है, and I have nothing to do, that is when I log into any of my social media accounts. But आज अगर उस पे trolling होती है, कुछ negativity होती है, that doesn't bother me anymore because मैं उन सब चीजों से गुजर चुका हूँ अभी. तो वो मुझे समझ आ गया है कि इस चीज का सिर्फ वास्तविकता में जो एक इम्पैक्ट है, in reality how it can impact me as a living can only impact my mind and my space, but has nothing to do in general. I mean, if there are people on social media who would write I'm a good actor, there are people on social media those who write I'm a bad actor. So I will take the good one, I'll leave the bad one because the bad one has nothing to do with me. और they're saying कि आपके कहने से मैं बैड एक्टर हो गया, मैं एक्टिंग छोड़ दूंगा, तो ऐसा तो होगा नहीं कभी भी. ये डिसीजन तो मेरा है एक्टर बनने का, उसे बेहतर मुझे करना है. So good or bad trolling doesn't matter as far as for me social media was always meant to connect people, to share knowledge. Whenever I log into social media, it's the first thing is not Instagram, the first thing is not Twitter. I would say the first thing is YouTube, where I love to watch about मुझे space information के बारे में अच्छा लगता है. Anything to do with space, astronauts doing whatever around us, that with me. Underwater sea life. There's so much to explore. हमारी रोज की जिंदगी में वो 9 to 9 कोई कॉर्पोरेट में काम करता है, कोई आर्टिस्ट है, कोई किसी फील्ड में काम करता है, तो हमें लगता है यही हमारी दुनिया, दिस इज द ओनली वर्ल्ड वी हैव. But sometimes I feel that if we are we've been lucky enough to born as a human being, तो इन सब चीजों को समझने के लिए ये पावर सिर्फ हमारे पास ही है अभी, where we can explore, we can share our knowledge. So social media should be used for that and to connect people.
Sneha, what about you? Are you a social media person, or you like to keep it low?
I am, but not to a great extent. बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब I am not somebody who will keep on posting stories about what next. You know the entire thing. जब भी मेरा मन करता है, मेरा मूड होता है, कभी-कभी मैं इतनी एक्टिव दिखूंगी, कभी-कभी मुझे ऐसा लगता है यार छोड़ना है, क्या ही है. You know, sometimes I'm super active, sometimes it's all on my mood. And also I feel about the trolling thing which he said. यार जिसको जिस चीज में खुशी मिलती है उनको करने देना चाहिए, तो किसी को रोक नहीं सकते, राइट. सो आई फील एंड आल्सो एज एन एक्टर आई थिंक ऑलरेडी दिमाग में ये चीज बिठा लेनी चाहिए दैट यू नो दिस इज हाउ इट्स गोइंग टू बी, राइट. एवरीबॉडी कैन नॉट लाइक यू और लव यू एंड दैट्स देयर ओन डिसीजन. कुछ लोगों को शायद मजा भी आता है जज करने, क्रिटिसाइज करने, तो मैं ये सोचती हूँ जिसको जो अच्छा लगता है उनको देना चाहिए. Let you do what you want to do. If that makes them happy, cool. मुझे अच्छा लगता है जब मेरे बारे में कोई अच्छा बोलता है. मुझे कंपेयर करते हैं कुछ एक्टर्स के साथ कुछ लुक्स की वजह से. मुझे लगता है ठीक है यार, because for me I feel that comparison, you know, competition only exists when you know you're constantly comparing yourself with others. और मुझे बिल्कुल भी I don't want to name the actors, but मुझे बहुत comments आते हैं, बहुत DMs आते हैं, मैं प्लीज मत करो यार. नहीं यार मैं बाद में बताऊंगी. I'm like नहीं, I'm a very मैं बहुत ही content, you know, I'm happy with what I'm doing. I hardly regret in my life. बहुत कम बार ऐसा हुआ है कि मैं regret किया हूँ किसी चीज को लेकर. And I completely take the ownership and blame of whatever I do. तो अगर मैंने गलत प्रोजेक्ट्स भी किए, सही भी किए, आई एम फाइन विद इट, बिकॉज अभी द इंडस्ट्री इज इवॉल्विंग, राइट. अभी वैसा नहीं है कि पहले टाइपकास्ट कर देते थे लोगों को कि यार ये जैसे ही जस्ट सेड अबाउट द चॉकलेट बॉय इमेज ही हैड, बट अभी थिंग्स आर चेंजिंग, सो इट्स एब्सोल्युटली नाइस, इट्स गुड. एंड वेब सीरीज का जो आप कह रहे थे, इट्स टोटली नाइस बिकॉज देयर आर लॉट ऑफ ऑप्शंस राइट नाउ फॉर अस आल्सो टू चूज and you know to explore.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's great.
Take your decision wisely.
तो चलिए अब इस चैट को फटाफट खत्म करते हैं विद अ क्विक रैपिड फायर. जल्दी जल्दी आंसर्स देंगे. सो बिकॉज योर वीडियो इज बेस्ड ऑन द फॉरगेटिंग थीम, तो इस रैपिड फायर में भी आपको अपनी कुछ चीजें याद करनी है, ठीक है. सो योर बेस्ट फ्रेंड्स बर्थडे, वील गो विद हिमांश फर्स्ट.
My best friend's birthday is on 21st of January.
Sneha?
He's my childhood friend. He's from Delhi. Mohit is his name. He's looking at it. I'm sure he's smiling right now.
Sneha?
मेरी बेस्ट फ्रेंड की जगह खाली है अभी. I had an ex best friend.
Okay.
Best friend will be ex friend for now.
होता है यार.
चलो ठीक है, rapid fire. Second question करेंगे.
चलो, last restaurant you visited, Himansh?
Last restaurant I visited was नहीं यार, I have been ordering घर पे ही खाना तब से. But if I had to say a restaurant, it's in Bombay. I went to Silver Beach Cafe.
Rapid fire.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Twice.
What?
Twice.
Okay.
Last person you dropped a text to?
Shivam Chana. T-Series.
That when are you reaching?
नहीं, वो सोने को करना पड़ता है.
Okay. Sneha?
Mom.
Okay. First time you auditioned, it was for?
It was for a Balaji television show in 2009.
Okay. Sneha?
Gumrah.
Gumrah. Okay. The last dialogue you said on a set?
Last dialogue you said on a set. मैं जिस दिन बुला दूं तेरा बाप दिल से नहीं बोला था मैंने गाना. कोई भी एक डायलॉग बिल्कुल वैसे, ठीक वैसे लोग हमारे इंटरव्यूज लेंगे, बड़े बड़े पोस्टर लगेंगे, उस डायलॉग.
Sneha?
You're stalking me.
That was
Wow. That was yeah.
आपको ही बोला.
Nice.
Okay, thank you so much, guys, for joining us on Spotboy. It was a lot of fun chatting with you, and all the best for all your future projects, and of course the songs.
Thank you so much, Aditi.
Thank you so
Have a
much.
good time.
Thank you. Bye bye.